Guys, it's Flat Tiger 16. I'm doing another virtual reality thing, except this time I got a different VR just today, and we're gonna try it out. Okay, you guys ready? Let's see here, guys. It's all blurry for me. Blurry. Let me try something. I'm sorry, guys. I just need to check something. Dirty on the lenses. Sorry, guys. Because right now it's all clear phone, but then when I get on here, it's all blurry and stuff. That's better. Okay, let's try Skyrim. Let me know if you guys thought that was a good choice in the comments below. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Just not used to this. Only hurry and shut my door. This is just all like, ugh. It's not very easy. Let's see here. I have to like kind of squint. No. Let's try this.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Scott and welcome to Fudge Muppet. Today we have a sensational video for you. Here we are big fans of RPGs, if you couldn't already tell by the vast amount of builds and other videos on the channel, but we are very aware that modern day streamlining has watered down some of the RPG features in the Elder Scrolls franchise. But thanks to modders, we have a community of dedicated people who continue to produce awesome mods that help put the RPG back in the role-playing game. This video is 5 essential mods to make Skyrim more of an RPG, adding the complexity back into the game. These are the must-haves, and when they are all working together, it feels amazing. You'll get so much more out of the game. These mods will help you play a much wider variety of characters with many more builds and role-playing opportunities available. We use many of these for our modded builds and usually use these as a staple. All of these 5 mods will be listed below in the description, so let's get right into the good stuff. First up, we have one that is going to add so much to your game, so many role-playing and gameplay possibilities. This is the Ordinator perk overhaul. Ordinator vastly expands on the Skyrim perk system, reducing the number of boring perks that just increase flat damage, but then adding so much more variety within every skill tree. When in vanilla Skyrim you played a one-handed character, you would have 3 choices of specialization perks, for maces, swords, and axes, and even at that, they weren't that great when you really get into the nitty-gritty stats.
I think they should
Whereas
make a
in Ordinator,
VR
there are 3
Xbox
separate skill
360.
branches for each of the weapon types, featuring multiple perks and perk ranks, all with unique effects. There is also a branch for dual wielding, a general branch for one-handed fighting, and then they even added a dagger perk branch, with perks that involve you doing sequences of power attacks which cause paralysis. With Ordinator, it is possible to have a character to essentially just focus on one-handed as a dagger and mace dual-wielding character with plenty of options to choose. The cool thing is that I've only talked about one-handed. The same treatment has been given to every other skill in the overhaul. Magic is especially good with the overhaul. The alteration tree has some crazy perks like Aurification, allowing you to turn a paralyzed foe into a pile of gold, or Dimension Door, allowing you to teleport to a marked location. Or then there is Vancian Magic, which vastly changes your playstyle and approach to magic. Definitely check out our Vancian Mage build shield if you want to see this perk in full effect. In the illusion tree, there are brand new ones like Dream Thief, where you can sneak up on sleeping enemies and steal their dreams for a 50% illusion magic effectiveness bonus, or then Dream Geas, which allows you to take that sleeping victim and make them your dream thrall. Destruction gives you powerful new skill branches that truly allow you to become a pyromancer or cryomancer, mastering a single element to all new levels of perfection. Perks that set the ground on fire around you or emanate static fields. There are just too many to talk about. The magic is crazy, but they even managed to add some flavor to the blander passive skills such as smithing.
Plus, this
Have you ever
VR
wanted
is
to
way
play a character that is an
more
engineer?
comfortable
Well,
than the other
now
one
you
I
can
used.
take someone like our
Like, it
Mechanist
doesn't
build and
press on
add in the
your
Dwemer
nose.
autocannon perk, granting you a power that allows you to deploy a Dwemer autocannon that fires in the direction your crosshair is pointing. And on top of that, there are more perks
Hi,
in the tree
Mr.
allowing you to
Beer.
get dual cannons. Want a trained rabbit to retrieve stolen goods for you? Well, with the pickpocket tree now, you can do that. Lockpicking now allows you to use bear traps, sneaking allows for tripwires, all kinds of nifty variety has been added. But my one and all-time favorite thing about this mod is what it does to the previously very, very bland speech tree. It adds a branch all about dragon shouts, allowing you to feel like a true dragonborn. With the perk "And the Universe Listens," shouting restores points of health, magicka, and stamina equal to your shout cooldown in seconds. You also gain experience when shouting based on your shout cooldown, which means you can use shouts to level up speech, and on top of that, you have force redoubled, which at 2 ranks gives you a 50% chance to reduce a cooldown of your shout to 3 seconds. With Windhorn, shouting summons a divine wind,
guys,
speeding your movement by 15% and
sorry.
increasing your attack damage by 30% for 15 seconds. But yeah, I could talk forever about all the cool stuff in this mod, but what I have to say is that it really does put the RPG back in Skyrim, with just the sheer amount of options for playstyle variety. One of my favorite mods of all time. Definitely give this one a try. Next up, we have an essential mod for...
Sorry guys, it might take a while. I might have to end it before it stops buffering. Oh, hi. Want some of this? You likey. Gonna have to cut. That looks a lot better.
For anyone who loves a good backstory and is sick to death of having to be a prisoner stuck on a carriage, dragged to be executed. This is the alternate start, live another life.
There's only one way if I don't want it to buffer. I'm sorry, guys.
Mod. If role-playing is your thing, then this is the mod for you. Instead of having to do the whole Alduin segment, the whole "who are you? Sorry, we're going to have to execute you" part, you can instead choose from a multitude of different beginnings in the world of Skyrim. You can start the game as a character who lived in Skyrim all their life and...
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out... You know what? I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm sorry. See ya.
And is now joining the Stormfolks to fight for their homelands, or...
See ya.